In this video, we're going to find the equation of a circle given its center and one point, and also we're going to do an example where we complete the square on both x and y in order to write a circle equation in standard form. In our first example, we have a circle with given center -1, 1, and it contains the point 1, 2. We're going to find its equation. What's really helpful here is to plot our center of -1, 1 and our point given of 1, 2, and then sketch a circle that goes with it. And we see that r is going to be the distance from that center to that point. Our center will be the point x1, y1 in our distance formula, and our point on our circle, 1, 2, will be our x2, y2. And we plug those values into the distance formula given right here, and we get r equals the square root of 1 minus a -1 quantity squared plus 2 minus 1 quantity squared. And we simplify that and we get r equal the square root of 5. Now we have all the information we need to get the equation of our circle. Our standard form is x minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. We plug in h and k, which would be the coordinates of our center, -1, +1, and we plug in our r equals square root of 5, we square it, and the simplified result is x plus 1 quantity squared plus y minus 1 quantity squared equals 5, and that's our equation. In our second example, we have a circle with given equation x squared plus y squared minus 2x plus 6y plus 8 equals 0. We want to find the center and radius, which means we want to find the standard form of this circle. To do this, we're going to need to get the x and y groups into perfect squares, which means we're going to have to complete the square on both x and y. Well, to do this, we get the x terms together and the y terms together, and we move that constant term 8 to the other side by subtracting 8 from both sides. And we get this form x squared minus 2x plus y squared plus 6y equal -8. Now we just have to add to both the x group and the y group to make perfect squares. To complete the square, we figure out what we have to add to both groups. In the x group, we take half of -2 is -1. -1 squared is +1, so we add 1 to both sides in the x group. In the y group, we take half of 6 is 3. 3 squared is 9, so we add 9 to the y group. And as you can see here, I've added 1 to the x group and 9 to the y group on the left side, but I've also added 1 and 9 to the right side, just so we have a balanced equation. We haven't changed anything. And now we factor both the x and y groups. The x group factors into x minus 1 times x minus 1. The y group factors into y plus 3 times y plus 3. And we can simplify that into this perfect squared form. And now we have the standard form of our circle. And from this standard form, we see that h is 1 and k is -3, since y plus 3 is the same as y minus -3. R squared is 2, so that means r is the square root of 2. So our center is 1, -3, and the circle has a radius of r equals square root of 2.